What is the CYC program about? We are all conditioned by our upbringing, experiences, and education. The question is our current set of unwritten rules giving us a fulfilling life? CYC guides people to discover and assess their unwritten rules and to change the unwritten rules that are in your own way. CYC is an online program and therefore available for its participants at all times. CYC addresses all life areas, self, social, health and wealth, and will help shape any phase of people's life, whether people are single, looking for a relationship, landing in their relationship, having a family, went separate ways, taking care of elderly, and so on. CYC targets people who want to increase their level of happiness, also people who are happy with their current jobs like educators and health professionals. CYC is proven in 20 years of experience with culture change programs followed by thousands of people in many parts of the world and is based on scientific research. People from our test panel love CYC because they say it's easy to follow and really a step-by-step program that takes you from one activity logically to the next. Let me give you now a look inside the program. The Creating Your Culture program has 3 phases, and each phase has several modules, as you can see here on the left. On the right, you see the activities for the module you are currently in. The specific activity you are in has a yellow frame. The rhythm you will often see is first a video about a certain topic, most of them short, in which Johan and I will explain insights necessary for the personal journey. And secondly, you will see a doodly tutorial that explains the assignments to make sure that participants do the assignment as they are carefully designed. They include examples to safeguard the quality of the participant's process. Third, the assignment itself, so the participant can transfer the insights into his or her real life. Phase 1 is all about what makes you happy. Participants define their values and what behavior they would like to see in their desired life related to their values. The activities are helping participants to bypass picture perfect, how it should look, or expectations from others, but to really connect with themselves. In phase 2, participants are going to find out the unwritten rules that shape the culture they currently have going on and discover the gap with their desires. Participants will work with the culture triangle, hidden logics of their own sabotaging behavior, crazy 8, what happens in the moments that you feel furthest from your desired life, how does your self-talk or interactions with others go, what patterns do you see in those moments. After phase 2, people have gathered the most inhibiting unwritten rules, the patterns of thought and behavior that stand in the way of their own success. Phase 3 has a module per window of change to bridge the gap. It is based on that doctorate research of Johan. Each window shows different interventions, different tools people can use to change their unwritten rules. In some windows, we also explain insights of masters like Eckhart Tolle and Byron Katie, for example, and integrated them in the step-by-step program. For 20 years now, Johan has had a consultancy firm in culture change management, and in 2007 I joined his company. We facilitate culture change programs for large corporations with our team in different parts of the world in various industries. I have a background in cultural anthropology and love to discover the unwritten rules, the dominant patterns of thought and behavior in organizations, and to find out how they impact business results. Can you imagine what an unwritten rule like you can say yes and do no does to a company? Or only give positive news to your manager? Anyway, that's input for another video. After the unwritten rules diagnosis, we assist corporations to implement a tailor-made change plan to change the unwritten rules which are undermining business results. Johan did a doctoral research about how to effectively change unwritten rules. and developed 5 different perspectives, the 5 windows of change. He wrote 4 books about this. Maybe you have heard about his bestseller, Alice in Organization Land. Over the years, I realized that the insights and tools we are using in corporations are so unbelievably valuable at home. When I notice a pattern in one of my life areas, I check which window of change can give me a useful intervention and experiment with it until I have changed the pattern to my liking. I also realized that I am not unique. We all have unwritten rules, and we all have goals at home that are affected by these unwritten rules. Obviously, we need more windows of change to shape the totality of our lives. The CYC program helps to improve in all areas of your life sustainably because you are supported to change your culture of behavior that is at your life's basis. Working on your basic set of unwritten rules overspills all areas of your life. Another way of how CYC stands out is that we have super powerful and easy to understand tools to find your conditioning, your inhibiting unwritten rules. When you read a personal development book, often you are left alone to find where to apply it in your life. The CYC program helps you to find the conditioning that is in your blind spots by exposing your personal hidden logics, because behavior is always logic. And we do that through the carefully designed assignments.